Okay, let me see if I'm about to pull that up right now. Um, Good morning, good morning, good morning. Happy Earth Day. Happy Earth Day. I do want you to work on your project, but I do want to also share a video with you. Someone just asked about this link, and I'm going to put it in the chat as well. Whoops, that's not it. Okay, I'm going to copy this one. Paste. There we go. All right. Let these folks in. All right. All right, Ryan, is the link that I just put in the chat not something that you can let me know if you all can't uh, go to this link? If I have to put in for that to be unblocked. It's blocked. Okay. All right. What I'm going to do is show you the video on here first. So again, your project, let me back up just for a minute. Your project. Um, all right, your project has you doing some looking at other things, other things, other things. So this is what you should be working on completing today, and then you select one environmental issue. Now, you could have selected one environmental issue from the topic that um, is in this link. So after I show the video, I will go and see if somebody can unblock this. Actually, let me do that right now. Hold on. While we're letting folks in. Also, I had a couple of people who didn't take the test. And some of you were actually present and just chose not to do it. Um, 1 second. So if that's you, you have one more chance to take the test. Whoops. All right, the code is in the chat. All right. Actually, let me just go ahead and share this video with you, and then I'll try to get the website unblocked, because while I do want to share the website with you, it is not exactly part of your projects. Let me do this first, and then I'll get it unblocked, because I think Mr. Phillips might not be available to unblock it right away, so I might have to get somebody else to do it. All right, so the point of this is, like I said, we've been talking about you as young people being aware of your environment and becoming responsible global citizens. So that is the objective. So there is a campaign right now in the United Nations to make sure that young people are involved. And there are 17 global topics here. Oh, I guess you needed this for another assignment, didn't you? Ah, okay. All right. So let me show the video here and then I'll get that unblocked for you. Yes, indeed. Okay. Did I show the video on this before? No. Okay. Let me do that so that you understand why.
I believe.
Whoops, come on. Here we go. All right, now play.
In the power of young people. Peace, economic dynamism, social justice, tolerance, all these and more depends on tapping into the potential of youth. Not in some distant future, but today, right now. And that is what International Youth Day is about.
The world's young people need safe spaces where they can freely express their views and pursue their dreams. Public, civic, physical, and digital spaces. Today, more than 400 million young people live in areas affected by armed conflict or organized violence. Millions more face deprivation, abuse, harassment, bullying, and other infringements of their rights. Young women and girls are particularly vulnerable, as are young refugees and migrants, youth living in conflict-prone or humanitarian settings, and LGBTQI young people.
Young people need education and opportunities, decent jobs, meaningful participation, a voice and a place at the table. I am determined that United Nations listens to the voices of young people, empowers them, and follows their leads. This September, we will launch a new UN strategy on youth, stepping up our work with and for young people. In making the world safe for young people, we make the world better for all.
Happy International Youth Day.
All right. So, sustainability. This, like I said, today is. Let me get this person in. Today is Earth Day, and this year their focus is on sustainability, as it has been for a little while, because we are very concerned about sustaining our planet for your future. So these are the goals that the 17 goals that they are looking at. And I'm going to stop sharing and I'm going to ask them to unblock this. But while I'm doing that, you all work on your other project and I'm going to let you know when they say this is unblocked. Okay? All right. And again, if you had to take the test, please take the test. If I'm marking you present and you don't take the test, then that's 0 remains. All right, let me copy. I know he's all right. And again, the other project the sustainability project that you're working on should be a PowerPoint, a poster of some sort. No, it's not unblocked yet. I just sent the request and I might have to send it to somebody else. Oh no. So I'll let you know when it's unblocked. Like I said, in the meantime, please work on the sustainability project. If you have finished that, as I see some of you have, um, a few of you need to work on your global impact. I don't have many submissions for that. So use this as a time to go through and make those zeros disappear. A lot of people need to do global impact. Um, like I said, I will let you know as soon as and it might be that um, we'll see. I'll have to change the dates on this assignment because it might be that I don't get it unblocked today because it's already halfway through class. But I did put it out there. Let me see if I can send it to. Okay, he's looking at it. Okay, he said have them try it now. So try the website and let me know. All right, folks. So Mr. Williams has said, Mr. Phillips, Mr. Phillips has said try the link now. All right, I see Daniela is in. All right, I see Cadence is in. All right, so it's working. And Sherrod is in. All right, good. All right, so the website for the activity, the one you had on Earth Day, the UN Sustainable Development Goals. That link is now functional. Katie, yes, you should have been there already. Not for biology. If you were taking the GMAS, you should have been there early like 8:30 this morning. The morning session is almost over. Let me look at what the schedule is. There is a schedule on your homepage, I believe. You can try. Because I think the morning session is over. They may tell you. Um, I- Katie, I would call Miss Card first and ask that question before going over there. Because I believe the morning session is just about over. All right. Okay, any other hurdles we need to climb? All right, so if you didn't take the test, you should be taking it. If you have any outstanding assignments, you should be working on it. That being said, we've just unlocked the UN project, so you could work on that first. So the sustainability project you can do later. Do this UN Earth Day one now. All right, Cadence, I sent you a message in the chat. Okay, let me check on that. Um, hmm. Give me 1 minute to give you a link for that. You're right. Mm. All right, so the site was unblocked. You all should have been using this time to make sure that you were able to access it so that you can get that assignment completed. You know how these things are. They may not stay unblocked for long. And you only had to look at 5 things, 5 of the 17. Did I do attendance? I don't think I did. With all this going on. All right, folks. You all have a great rest of your day and see you tomorrow.